Starscream. He's generally seen as one of the weaker players, but can play stuff like Ornn or Silas and look to outplay the dives. It's Renekton picked as the last one.
All right, 5th pick Renekton into an Aatrox. We saw NA try that one.
Into the rift. Let's see what happens. Starscream's got this wave pushed up, does get hit by the chains. Mad Lion, uh-oh. It looks like they were trying to make that happen there, but they didn't send Elyoya over the wall. Kaiser still might be able to find this. Goes for the headbutt, goes for the pull, gets the first blood over to Mad Lions.
Alrighty, there we go.
If they try to really commit onto the Silas, he'll just be able to throw him right on back. Ferret does have his own ulti now. No longer is it just the Silas who's got those Jarvan ultis ready to go. They jump in after him. Unforgiven goes in. Ferret goes down. Mad Lions go off. Scrubs the bottom lane farming up at their own turret. Many more Wildcat players here in the river than anybody from Mad Lions being nearby.
Easy this play-in stage.
Oh boy.
Red buff contest here.
Here comes the Goon Squad, and Jarvan already lost his flag. Ferret will try to get away. Elyoya with a flash follow just chomps him.
Devours that Jarvan. That also gives him control on the top side. Leaves Unforgiven alone in the bot lane, though.
Alrighty, Unforgiven. Let's see the outplay. Immediately goes for the shield. Farfetch just dies. What the hell was that? Wildcats are dropping the ball across the rift, and Mad Lions are dunking them. Mad Lions need 2 plates. If they want to drop this second Herald mid, they should be able to secure the tier 1 turret. The Drake also about to spawn for the second time, but there it is. They're going to summon Herald topside instead. Armin honestly already can just take down the turret without the help, but he should be able to force this one into the tier 2 turret topside now. Holy Phoenix grabbing a tier 1 in the bottom lane while this happens, and Ferret is onto the Drake.
Yeah, Ferret's grabbing the dragon, but you see there's complete control on the top side. Elyoya hovering behind the bot turret to, the top turret to escort that Rift Herald in for a second charge. I think 2 turrets for a Cloud Dragon is a pretty good trade for Mad Lions, and kind of prove like, hey, it was a bit of a weird entrance, but we can absolutely throw down with the best of them.
Exactly. Nobody likes the feeling of everybody thinking, oh, well, why did you even get here? But if you can prove you deserve the spot, well, then all that's just going to get washed away. But right now, we got some problems, my friends. Armit tries to extra time with this tier 1 turret here in the top side. Unforgiven alone versus 4 in the mid lane, so that's another turret going the way of the Wildcats. Feels really good to pick up some of this standing gold and try to close that gap a little bit. If they can get this top lane tier 1 as well, which it looks like Starscream's going to walk away from. I don't know if the minions will be able to finish this in time. Niski is making his way up here.
That's not going to die.
He should be able to save it. Just
barely. He goes down. That is, I guess, the bright spot for Mad Lions.
Ooh, Holy Phoenix. Luckily, the strut speed gets him away from E2 of Niski. Niski getting jumped on, popping a stasis, keeping himself alive. Holy Phoenix with a flashback over the wall. Mad coming in, making a big team effort, and they just explode Ferret. But they're stuck inside the bullet time. Niski gets out with a flash, but Starscream's looking to go forward even further. Elyoya with a flashback out over the wall as Starscream goes in, but he won't.
Oh, they can't get anyone
yet. Armin heals up, but he dies eventually. One
for full ultimate. And here, if they just had a little bit more CC, never mind, we're fighting again.
Yeah, do we have the CC now? Not quite. Ferret gets away.
It looks like they just want to keep the pressure up on the Baron. Here we go.
X-Flash over the wall from Farfetch. He'll catch Niski a little bit off guard, but can he get away? Drops the Everfrost back. Remember, he already flashed in the previous fight. Zhonya's to buy himself an extra moment, tries to heal up, but Niski's down. Nice play from Farfetch. Nice play from the Wildcat.
Yeah, very well done. The fact that they are getting control around the Baron meant that Niski did not have a clean path to the rest of his team, and it looked like a blind Hex Flash. It did not look like Farfetch knew he was about to hop on top of Niski, but then with enough CC, they set it up. Now, Mad have to stop this Baron.
Mad got to get in there. It's an Azir team. They clear Baron fast. There goes your bullet time. Elyoya's gonna die. Starscream gets him here at the very start. Ferret's at about 100 HP.
Baron reset.
He's got to eat the apple. Junglers are these tankier champions. Sometimes you're willing to just commit the kitchen sink to them for exactly the reason you're talking about. And now, 5K. Niski trying to keep an eye on everybody else. It's already down to 2K. That Baron's gone. Mad Lions picking it up as Kaiser tries to tank everybody, getting caught out on his own. They'll kill him through the ulti.
Very much worth it, though. Kaiser knowing, seeing Ferret, marking Ferret, no flash on him. There's absolutely no way for a Jarvan through an Alistar. Both the headbutt and the pulverize can stop your EQ combo.
Yep.
And so Mad Lions made a very easy decision. Leave Kaiser there as, hold on.
Oh, Armit stepped up. He was trying to enhance the wave so they couldn't kill the minions so easy. They spend a lot of resources going after him, but he barely survives. Wildcats now without those team fighting mechanisms, they gotta back up. Ferret buffers the EQ.
Yeah, that's what the main focus should be for them. So you can see them backing off this turret, giving it up, focusing on protecting their inhibitors.
Darren's getting away. He's fine. But I do like the idea from Mad. Just go for the standing gold. Unforgiven getting hit there with a Leona ult. He gets himself away with a cleanse. But what else are Mad going to do? Ferret goes in. Ferret goes out. Ferret stays alive just barely as Unforgiven dashes back over the wall. Ferret's still burning away. They've got Niski here in the stasis. They're trying to grab the kill. Saren takes out Unforgiven. And Kaiser drops next. Wildcats got a 2-for-1 so far as they lose Saren after the fact. Starscreen's still looking, but he can't go after. It's going to be no.
I respect it. They did not get enough gold onto Saren to finish off the death cap. He was around 500 when we checked. He needed another 600. Yep. Tier 2 is very low off that previous Baron situation. So they can finish this one off. Mad was going to lose that one eventually. Went for the Baron.
Farfetch gets caught out a little bit here. Niski's stolen the Leona ulti. Armit is here on the flank, but he's found himself isolated. This could be a pretty big problem as the Jarvan dunk comes in. Starscreen goes over the wall. There's the burst from Torpedo Renekton. Armit's still trying to get away. Niski kills Farfetch. Armit is drain tanking the Wildcats as Elyoya finds his way to Holy Phoenix. Niski misses the E2, and now the backup has arrived. Holy Phoenix goes for the bullet time, but he won't get a lot. They'll still take Elyoya back. It's a 2.
Farfetch drops here. Oh, never mind. We're on Baron. Forget it.
We're right back to live, my friend.
They got it.
The Wildcats will rush the Baron down, and they will claim the objective. But now what happens in the rest of the fight? Niski's over the wall. He steals away the Renekton ulti, and he's going to try to stand and fight. Starscreen tries to retreat. Ferret goes back over the wall, too. Starscreen may just be the sacrificial lamb. He is. Unforgiven goes in and grabs the kill. Wildcats got Baron, but they lost their top laner. They'll continue the retreat. Armit Wildcats, they're going to see Niski there with that brush on the side. Armit still got his spot here on the pincer. Do they want to go for this? Niski's going in. Armit's going to be controlled for now. Niski's very low, but they found their way onto Holy Phoenix. He buys himself a little bit of time, but they've already killed Farfetch. Starscreen's going to die next. This is a problem for the Wildcats. They're trying to fight back, but the Mad Lions tear them to pieces.
Niski is mad. He went for that insane flank through Saren to find the angle onto Holy Phoenix, and then is able to kite back onto the front line and use them to sustain through. That wins them the fight, gets them the second thing too, with all the space and chaos that is being created from all these melee champions that allows Kai'Sa, if she's not
caught out, it means absolutely nothing.
It's very comical to see characters without... Oh, hold on.
Elyoya just getting jumped on here. Ferret goes in. Ferret goes right back out. Armit's coming in from the flank. Wildcats got to be careful. I don't think that was the play. Unforgiven is godlike as Armit tries to get away. Starscreen wants to go after him. 1-for-1. Saren's now stuck. Tries to go back in, but he won't find it. Niski's still chasing. Holy Phoenix in his sights. A triple kill over to Unforgiven. And the Wildcats fall apart.
Starscreen's still cut off, trying to get the TP out. Might get the interrupt by Elyoya here.
Oh! Oof.
There Elyoya goes, finding the last kill of the fight. 4 down, for the side of Wildcats. They're trying to end the game, actually. They're TPing in. That was such a mistake to try and hop onto Elyoya there.
I just don't know what in the world you're doing. Jumping on Trundle like that, there's no way that's going to be the play. The Wildcats go for broke, and the Mad Lions break them. They're in the base. It's Holy Phoenix and Farfetch versus everybody. Phoenix goes for the ulti. It ain't gonna work out too well. Guardian Angel will bring him back to life, but I don't think it'll do a whole lot more. He gets stunned up again. There goes the support. There goes the carry. Istanbul Wildcats fought back valiantly, but the Mad Lions go up 2-0.
It was dicey for a minute there, but the Mad Lions can be Glad Lions, not Sag Lions, after finding a way to close that game out. I like